Mga natatanging social entrepreneurs sa lungsod o sa reyon ng Timog Silangang Asya kinilala. Samantala, nagpasalamat naman ang National Youth Commission sa pagbibigay ng boses sa mga nagsisilbing inspirasyon sa mga kabataan. Mula kay Joy Gumatay may ulat.
Kinilala ng mga ASEAN Senior Official Ministers on Youth ang mga natatanging social entrepreneurs ng rehiyon, bahagi ng malawakang commemorative activities ng ika-50 anibersaryo ng pagkatatag ng ASEAN na formal na ipagdiriwang sa Agosto 8. Sa pangunguna ni Undersecretary Aiza, Chairperson at CEO ng National Youth Commission, pinasalamatan ng mga ASEAN Senior Ministers on Youth ang Committee of the Permanent Representatives to ASEAN dahil sa tiwalang ibinigay nito sa grupo sa pagbibigay boses sa mga young social entrepreneurs na talaga namang nagsisilbing inspirasyon sa mga kabataan.
You are now part of ASEAN history because this is the first. Yeah. And we look forward to your active participation in sharing and networking with other social entrepreneurs.
Si Henry Mot Munoz ay kinilala ng ASEAN sa buong Pilipinas bilang natatanging social entrepreneur ng taon. Isa siya sa mga nagtatag ng edukasyon.ph, isang online platform na target maserbisyuhan ang mga soon-to-be college students.
So we list all the public and private institutions in the Philippines, and students can go through the website and compare the tuition cost, the location, the course duration, and really make an informed decision. That's what we really push for.
Kwento pa ni Mot Munoz, sa nakalipas na 3 taon ang mailunsad ang kanilang website, umaabot na sa higit kumulang 150,000 estudyante ang natutulungan nito buwan-buwan. Pinasalamatan naman niya ang pamahalaan na sa umpisa pa lang ay buo na ang pagsuporta sa mandato ng edukasyon.ph. Gayon rin sa iba pang katulad nilang social enterprise sa ASEAN region.
It's incredibly helpful because, as you were mentioning, like how do we get to far-flung areas, or how do you even just get to students who don't have internet access, which could even live in the cities? And so DepEd helps us along with the LGU by basically convening all the students. And so it's an amazing public-private partnership.
Sa katagumpayang ito, nag-iwan naman ng mensahe si Undersecretary Segera sa mga kabataan ng ASEAN na sumisibol pa lang sa pagiging produktibong miyembro ng rehiyon.
Keep an open mind, forget biases, and maximize the opportunity to learn from each other. Be inspired by the success stories of how those who dare to dream are able to prove that sheer guts and determination and heart, dreams can come true.
Joy Gumatay para sa Bayan.
Distinguished Swami colleagues, fellow officials of the National Youth Commission, Department of Foreign Affairs and the Department of Trade and Industry, youth, social entrepreneurs and awardees, members of the NYC Organizing Committee, ladies and gentlemen, kamusta po kayong lahat? It was barely 5 months ago when I spoke before young people representing the ASEAN member states for the preparatory meeting for the ASEAN Leaders Interface with the Youth. The major outcome document of the meeting was the ASEAN Youth Statement that outlined the youth's aspirations to breathe life to the ASEAN Work Plan for the Youth that was also transmitted to the ASEAN leaders who spent their precious time to listen to the youth's collective voice. To us, it was not only an awesome experience, but a milestone as well for the youth, to make them aware that we are serious in doing our part in addressing youth issues and concerns. We may not have instantaneous solutions to issues on climate change, education, employment, health, participation, global mobility, and the like, but we have the energy, we have the enthusiasm, passion, commitment, and dedication to pursue programs, projects, and advocacies where other young people can draw inspiration from to create, innovate, and effect positive changes that can immensely contribute to the development of the ASEAN community where we all come from. Allow me to express gratitude to the ASEAN Secretariat, particularly the Committee on Permanent Representatives and the ASEAN, for the trust and confidence that they bestow to the Philippines to spearhead this Aiza and the conference that precedes the awarding ceremony tonight. Each awardee will receive a trophy and $5,000 in cash that we expect to be spent as additional funds for the social enterprises that were started. Our SWAMI representatives present are requested to please monitor how these cash prizes helped to expand the social enterprises involved. We are hopeful that this will also become an integral part of the annual ASEAN Youth Day meeting, just like the Tayo ASEAN, that was also a legacy of the National Youth Commission. You are now part of ASEAN history because this is the first. Yeah. And we look forward to your active participation in sharing and networking with other social entrepreneurs. It is also interesting to note that this conference is being held in conjunction with the celebration of the 50th founding anniversary of the ASEAN. Incidentally, the ICA Warriors will be part of the grand celebration tomorrow, August 8th, very early in the morning. Good luck, guys, at the Philippine International Convention Center. Let this conference enkindle the fire in making the youth self-reliant and self-sufficient. Keep an open mind, forget biases, and maximize the opportunity to learn from each other. Be inspired by the success stories of how those who dare to dream are able to prove that sheer guts and determination and heart, dreams can come true. The NYC Aiza team, led by Commissioner Paul Pangilinan, has arranged activities that will make your visit to the Philippines more fun and memorable. But of course, only after the serious ones are done, huh? So, just chill. This conference is surely not a conventional one, but this is the chance to mobilize the youth for impactful disruptions. Let us journey in this together and go beyond diplomatic rhetorics. Congratulations to everyone. Mabuhay kayong lahat, and please enjoy today. Thank you.
Thank you very much for those warm words of welcome.
Mga bansang kasapi ng ASEAN at dialogue partners na China, Japan at South Korea tiniyak ang sama-samang pagtugon sa isyu ng terorismo sa rehiyon. Samantala, posisyon ng ASEAN sa krisis sa Korean Peninsula ipinabot ni DFA Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano kay North Korean Foreign Minister Ri Yong-ho. May ulat si Jervis Manan live. Jervis!
Yes, Aljo, nakipagpulong nga kanina si Foreign Affairs Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano sa Foreign Minister ng Democratic People's Republic of Korea o mas kilala sa tawag na North Korea. Ito'y para ipabatid sa kanya ang naging posisyon ng ASEAN sa sitwasyon ngayon sa Korean Peninsula. Samantala, isang araw bago ang mismong Golden Anniversary Celebration ng ASEAN ay kabi-kabila pa din ang isinasagawang pulong dito sa Pasay City. Kasama na dyan ang pulong ng ASEAN Plus 3. Narito po ang report. Kasabay ng Golden Anniversary ng pagkakatatag ng ASEAN, ipinagdidiwang din ngayong taon ang ika-20 anibersaryo ng ASEAN Plus 3 o ang ASEAN kasama ang Japan, China at South Korea. Taong 1997 nang ilunsad ang ASEAN Plus 3, kasagsagan noon ng Asian financial crisis at nabuo ang grupo habang sinusubukan ng mga bansa na isalba ang bumubulusok na mga ekonomiya sa Asia. Pero sa loob ng 2 dekada, lumawak na daw ang mga isyong pinagdidiskusyonan ng 13 bansa.
It has expanded from financial and economic stability to include regional and global security, food security, connectivity, energy, health, and pandemic disease, culture, environment, and biodiversity conservation, tourism, science and technology.
Sa kanilang closed-door meeting kanina, sinabi ng kalihim na sama-samang tutugunan ng ASEAN Plus 3 ang problema sa terorismo sa rehiyon.
Our meeting will affirm our commitment to broaden APT cooperation in addressing the traditional and non-traditional security issues such as terrorism and violent extremism.
Nagpasalamat din si Cayetano sa mga turista ng China, Japan at South Korea na patuloy na bumibisita hindi lamang sa Pilipinas, kundi sa buong Timog Silangang Asya.
We are elated over the continuous flow of tourists in ASEAN from +3 countries. Thank you very much. And we hope that tourism will remain as one of the main areas of collaboration of the APT. In ASEAN, we have openly embraced the presence of citizens of our +3 who have easily settled not only to visit or to be tourists, but also to live among us as ASEAN citizens.
Hindi may kakailan na malaki ang pakikipag-ugnayan ng Timog Silangang Asya sa China, Japan at South Korea sa iba't ibang aspeto, gaya ng kalakalan at ekonomiya. Pero aminado sila na malayo pa ang dapat tahakin na rehiyon.
We should now strive to make it more forward-looking and future-oriented. Let us remind ourselves of the vision we had in the beginning of achieving a region of peace, prosperity, and progress.
May kasalukuyang work plan na sinusunod ang ASEAN Plus 3 na nagsimula noong 2007 at matatapos ngayong taon. Dahil dito, isang bagong plano para sa ASEAN Plus 3 ang binubuo. Personal na ipinaabot ni Foreign Affairs Secretary Alan Peter Cayetano sa kinatawan ng North Korea yung posisyon ng ASEAN sa nangyayaring krisis sa Korean Peninsula. Ito ay hinihimok ng ASEAN ang North Korea na sumunod sa kanilang mga obligasyon sa mga resolutions ng United Nations Security Council at sa iba pang mga batas kaugnay nito. Si Secretary Cayetano yung naatasan ng foreign ministers na magpaabot ng kanilang posisyon sa North Korea na Foreign Minister na si Ri Yong-ho. Nag-issue ang statement ang ASEAN matapos maglunsad ang North Korea ng isang intercontinental ballistic missile noong July 4. Yan muna ang latest mula dito sa International Media Center. Balik muna sa iyo, Aljo.
Maraming salamat, Jervis Manahan. Nagkakaisa sa panawagan naman ang mga ministrong panlabas ng ASEAN na iwasan ang militarisasyon at reklamasyon ng pinagagawang teritoryo sa South China Sea. Sa joint communique na pinagtibay sa 50th ASEAN Ministers Meeting, inilig nila sa lahat ng nagabol na estado at iba pang mga bansang iwasan ang anumang hakbang na magpapaluba ng tensyon sa Timog Silangang Asya. Nailiwanag ng mga ASEAN ministers na ang land reclamation at iba pang aktibidad sa West Philippine Sea ay nagsilbing banta sa seguridad, kapayapaan at katatagan ng rehiyon. Binigyan din nila na malagag maipatupad ng lubos ang epektibo ang Declaration on the Conduct of Parties on the Law of the Sea. Ang DOC of Partners na nilagdaan ng mga bansang ASEAN at China noong taong 2002 ay isang sukatan sa pagresolba ng hidwaan at maiwasan ng tensyon sa South China Sea.